So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Dad,
Son?
how's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How'd you get the calcium carbonate?
By grinding up every seashell on the beach. But I fear it's still not enough.
Where can I get more calcium carbonate?
That's a great question. If I could find just one more shell, that would help.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Would a pitch pipe help you tune it?
It's the mixture's pH level I'm trying to balance, not its frequency response. But thanks for the offer.
That mixture could use some shells, but this one is made out of plastic. Want to take my spoon for measurements?
Good idea, son. But you were signed out as the primary operator of that equipment, so I think it better stay in your hands.
I agree. In survival situations, it's often how we stick to our laws that defines our humanity and ensures our survival. Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 8. Exactly.
It has to be 7, Shay.
Dad,
Son?
how's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No, it just helps me think.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Your family, Walter? Or yourself?
Someone's written Order and Packroot on it. My money's on the big guy. There's a tree, that away, it appears.
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after we are dead. Wait, are we speaking as us worshipping the fruit? I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree. Maybe
That fruit
we're
does
the
look
child.
delicious. Too bad I can't reach it.
The wisdom of the fruit is that it comes to you when it is ready, or the rotten beds. You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn? What, Courtney? The pits.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing. What's it to ya?
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former Dead-Eyed Druids. Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice. We really came up here because we heard about this Guru of Lightness that a lot of people were following. But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit, and since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn, maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions. This is a matter of faith. Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in. Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is, the answer. That was really convincing, Courtney. Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy.
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. Oh, Courtney, me too. Come on. Fake it till you make it, girlfriend. That's what we've always said.
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
Juicy. I'm too scared to eat this wild food. I mean, if it's not made by a computer, there could be anything in there. What do you think of this fruit, Spoon?
Oh, sir, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, how can you trust food that doesn't come from a replicator? Besides, I'm sensing a strong acid content.
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health!
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me. I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal. I'm going to keep it natural, too.
Embrace us with your mighty branches.
Maybe I should not go. Oh, man. This place is no more dangerous than one of my fake missions.
We long to serve your bark and branches.
That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course, just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. Well, look at that. That baby bird's shell was so thick, it never would have busted out without me. What can you tell me about these eggshells, Spoon?
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating them, sir. They are comprised primarily of calcium carbonate, which has little or no nutritive value.
Hey! I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose.
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6, exactly.
It has to be 7, Shay.
Think your mixture could use some eggshells?
Well, the calcium carbonate in them could help balance the pH level. Why don't you give it a shot? What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 9, exactly.
That's the wrong direction.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
I still need a radiation suit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.